You free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling. Gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride for peace. Some minutes double least.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're ready for some hoops.
Here we go.
I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Here's Russell. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Bird, covered by Ionescu. Outside, Parker. Down low, Copper. Up and in on the layup.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Onyenwere. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances.
The moment Onyenwere secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
Both good at the line.
And with Michaela Onyenwere, her potential became obvious in college. She led the Bruins in scoring for 3 straight seasons.
Now here's Parker. Back to Copper. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Well, you just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the N1.
And when Onyenwere was putting up all those points at UCLA, she was doing it in a very competitive conference.
Oh, absolutely. There were some powerhouse teams in the Pac-12 when she was there. However, that didn't stop her from racking up huge numbers against every one of them.
Now here's Ionescu. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Laney outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Outside, Quigley. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Now here's Onyenwere. Pass to Russell. Now Onyenwere. It's stolen by Parker. here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one goes. Count it.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Russell. Sweet little floater.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
Pass to Parker. Bird. Back to Parker. Copper up top. And here's Quigley. Fires for three. Good. And the assist goes to kahleah Copper.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Durr. And here's Onyenwere. Parker defending. Back to Durr. The floater, and she sinks the layup.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Pass to Quigley. Parker. To the middle. Bird outside. Back to Parker. Here's Copper. Bird outside. It's the sky from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ionescu. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Onyenwere. The rebound by the Sky.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain over that type of deep.
And stolen by Durr. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Benijah Laney, she's open. Gets an open look and hits.
Smart play by Laney, running the floor, getting rewarded with a bucket.
Parker with the ball. Now guarded by Ionescu. Now Parker. To the inside. Stolen by Russell. Ionescu outside. Russell misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Parker. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Back to Parker. Lets the three fly. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here is Ionescu. Onyenwere with it. Over Parker. And that misses everything. Inside. Back to Quigley. Parker. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Onyenwere. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she has got to watch herself at this point. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and she can't afford to rack up another one.
Now here's Jones. Some solid defense from Ruthie Hebert. Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Ogumake. Outside Parker. Oh, and the jam by Candace Parker.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Nice angle there on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Laney with it. Ogumake's there to stop the run. Delaney's shot is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
They look completely focused. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field so far. They've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe cause a turnover or two.
And the Liberty making a change here. Chicago with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Up top, Vandersloot. Parker. Pass to Hebert. Right side, Parker. Back to Hebert. Out to Vandersloot. Ogwumike. Clock at 2. And Courtney Vandersloot gets the 3.
Oh, when you're in trouble, get it to Courtney Vandersloot. Let her go to work.
And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. Pick by Onyenwere. Durr. Russell. Parker defending. Shot clock at 5. Out to Durr. This one for 3. That shot off. And Chicago will come the other way.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Jones.
And Ogwumike shows great anticipation defensively. She disrupts opponents time and time again.
Hebert, shot is good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Durr. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Clearly she's got some moves in her bag of tricks, but where's the finish?
Outside, Parker. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Now here's Ionescu. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Onyenwere. Jones. Hits it from 3-point range.
Jones. Always ready to fire. Jones locked in off the pass.
Outside Quigley. Parker. Ogwumike outside. Back to Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
It's always great to see Candace Parker in action and be one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
Now here's Onyenwere. Parker defending. The kick out to Ionescu. Shoots from the baseline. No good on that shot. This guy go the other way with it. Well, you talk about Parker's versatility. He impacts the game in just about every way possible.
Rebounding, scoring, defense, you name it. And one of the most intelligent players you'll find. There is nothing on the court that she can't do.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Parker. Up top, Vandersloot. Picked by Ogwumike. Right wing. Back to Vandersloot. From outside, off the mark. Here's New York now. Ionescu outside. Russell with the screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Russell. Ionescu outside. Beyond the arc. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot right side. Back to Parker. Here's the three. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
For 13. And again, it's the Liberty missing. To the paint. Hebert got is good.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here is Ionescu. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Jones. Shot to end the cold run. Another shot. Russell with the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort. And Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Here's Parker. Stolen by Russell. Jones with it. Vandersloot covering. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Durr. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Chicago with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Parker, covered by Ionescu. Vandersloot right side. Back to Parker. Goes back up. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. Pass to Onyenwere. Back to Ionescu. Russell with the screen. 5 to shoot. Now here is Ionescu. Tight defense on her. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Basket by Copper.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Onyenwere. Laney with it, and Hebert picks her up defensively. And that's good. Laney for 3.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Chicago now. The 3 from Candace Parker. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, she's going to force them to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
Here's Ionescu. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side, Durr. Pass to Russell. Laney. Picked by Russell. The drive by Ionescu. Count that one.
I mean, seriously, how do you stop Ionescu in the pick and roll? She can beat you in basically every single possible way out of this set.
Now here's Quigley. He has 6. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. But Nigel Laney picks one up.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kahleah Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high.
And here's Laney. She's got 7. Pass to Willoughby. Here's Taylor. Vandersloot defending. And there's the... basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And for Copper, that production carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's 6th season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
Laney for 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, after failing to hit a three-pointer in the first quarter, she's already got 2 here in the second.
On the wing, Kahleah Copper. Parker with the ball. 22 points for her. Shoots over Laney. And another basket for Chicago.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Here's Taylor. Ionescu outside. Pass to Willoughby. Laney outside. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. The Sky go the other way with it.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Here's Taylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. And it's the Sky ball. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Parker's reach and stride make her driving ability so dangerous. Gets easily past the defense.
Back to Lavender. Parker to the wing, right side.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision.
And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Taylor. Vandersloot defending. From 11 feet away. And it's Taylor missing. Vandersloot outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Parker. To the middle. Copper no good. Here's New York now. Taylor. She's covered by Copper. Here's Taylor. Here's Laney. Clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down.
Okay, you look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like the way that they're using the entire court, making the pass and draining the three-point opportunities.
Now here's Copper. Willoughby with the steal. Rainey for three. And it's Lavender with the rebound. Copper outside. Fades back. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Sky running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's go with a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Inside, here's Onion Wade. Unable to get that one to go. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Bird, covered by Ionescu. Back to Bird. Quigley. Now here's Parker. 33 points for her. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Sue Bird outside. Back to Parker. Bird outside. Copper. Now Parker. Bird right side. The 3 ball. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
One of the most accurate three-point shooters we have ever seen. Bird makes it look so easy.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Durr. "13 feet out. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu drains the three-pointer."
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
And here's Parker. Copper. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that scorekeeper climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Laney outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another big night for Laney. You know, she just dreams of games like this.
Parker, Onion Wade covering. Back to Parker. Great pass to set up the land.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Ionescu has it. He has 5. Pass to Onion Wade. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Here's Copper, and she comes up with the deuce.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Onion Wade. Good D by Kahleah Copper.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made.
Parker's shot good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Onion Wade. Doesn't go for her. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Here's Durr. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ionescu outside. Shoots over Bird. Here's Russell. Bird with the steal. Pass to Parker. Back Benley. Back to Parker. Down low. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Outside, Parker. Bird outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Russell. Back to Ionescu. And she lays it straight in.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Back to Copper. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams making some changes here.
A 2016 first-round pick, kahleah Copper was named to her first All-Star game in 2021. That shows you what great improvement looks like over the years. You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable, and you see it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Jones. She has 6. Pass to Laney. Over Copper. Laney's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Now Parker, guarded by Russell. Now Vandersloot. Here's Parker. She's got 39. Hebert lays it up and banks it in. And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent.
Now here's Laney. He's got 12. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. The Liberty making a switch here.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season she had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
Here's Ogumake, and another basket for Chicago.
Zero hesitation. That's how Nneka Ogumake plays. When she gets the ball, she wants to fire.
Jones outside, pass to Willoughby. Here's Taylor. Now here's Willoughby. Here's Jones. Off target from three-point range. And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Now, for Chicago.
On offense, here the Sky. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. We've seen players gain more power in the WNBA, especially since the new CBA.
Yeah, more freedom of movement. That's one of the things players really wanted and got in the last CBA. But also things like travel, career development opportunities, maternity and child care. Those got some big-time upgrades for the players.
Yeah, and much better compensation. Lots of top players now seeing their salaries triple. Kudos to the league and players for coming together and reaching an agreement that invests in our game.
Drawing fouls, getting free throws, it's really a skill. And Christmas Kelly is one of the best at this skill.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. Pass to Durr. The shot from the low post is good.
What a gritty effort from Durr on the contact finish. No foul, no problem.
Parker with the ball. And here's Lavender. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Pass to Durr. Shelton. Parker defending. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. You don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Russell misses. Pass to Evans. To the inside. And the basket by Lavender.
We've seen Lavender expand her range, knock down threes, but let's be real. She's still a 6'4" center. She's still a force inside.
Inside. Rebound Chicago. Now Evans. Parker, guarded by Russell. Back to Parker. Pass to Evans. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
To the right side. Ionescu, right side. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Pass to Evans. Launches a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Ionescu. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Conley, Christmas Kelly covering. Now here's Ionescu. He right on her. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Now here's Parker. Up top, Christmas Kelly. Makes it off the glass.
Just think about the hoop. Just look and shoot. Christmas Kelly did that. Not at all disrupted by the contact.
And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Brian, I think it's coming soon.
Yeah, such a unique basketball player, right? I mean, it's rare to see forwards with Parker's outstanding passing ability.
Shelton doesn't get it to drop for her. And Chicago will come the other way. Pass to Parker. Evans. Back to Parker. Here's Evans. Parker. Lavender. Guarded by Russell. And it's Lavender missing.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Back to Ionescu. Pass to Russell. Asia Durr on the wing. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter. Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Picked by Russell. Durr. Christmas Kelly covering. The three is up. And it's Lavender with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Ionescu. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Russell. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
That one, good for two.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Unfortunately, we've seen lots of injuries recently in the league. Now, Brian, can you think of any reason why that may be?
I think the interruptions in training back in 2020, that's thrown some players off. And that's led to some of the injuries we've seen.
Now you have to remember, basketball is a 12-month job. So there's a defined cycle of play, rest, recover, train that these athletes and their bodies have perfected. any disruption to that can really affect them.
And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Pass to Russell. Out to the wing. Conley. The 15-footer. Good. Here's Evans. Covered by Ionescu. Now Evans. Back to Parker. And again, it's Chicago's three.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Pass to Ionescu. Stolen by Christmas Kelly. To the paint. Bird. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. Three-point play.
And the veteran Sue Bird still getting it done at over 40 years old. She is the epitome of consistency.
Well, you have to respect that Bird is still playing the game she loves. You can just tell how much she still enjoys lacing up those sneakers and going to work.
Always cool to see players like Sue Bird out there. Players that have passion. Players that make everyone else better. I mean, she kind of has set up Sue Bird the gold standard for a career in the WNBA.
Now here's Copper. Bird, covered by Ionescu. Back to Parker. Bird. Down low. Here's Copper. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You just love to see Copper turn on the jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Laney. Here's Taylor. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Copper, defended by Laney. Now here's Parker. Defense is right there. And the basket by Copper.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Laney. Picked by Onyenwere. Laney with it. And Parker picks her up defensively. Laney, good.
Flashy handles from Laney. All that offseason work put to use.
Bird, covered by Ionescu.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Parker. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.